Well, good morning, fellow diamond painters. Excuse me. Uh, it is 8:46 a.m. It is Friday. It's the 18th. It's October 2024, and I'm not going to make this like a really long video. I should have probably put you in the holder, but my phone is going to need charging, and I didn't feel like messing with all that. So this Temu gnome that I had got quite a while back. I bought off Temu probably 6 months ago or longer. I wish I would have started this thing soon after I purchased it because you know that last raw nerve that things are always rubbing on. Well, this one wiped mine out. I mean, it did. Oh, I ran out of 5 different drills, 5 different colors. I had to rob Peter to pay Paul. I had to mix and match as close as I could to the colors. There's some craftably drills in this. There's some diamond art drills in this. And there's some budget-friendly drills in these that I had to mix and match. Oh, I am PO'd, to say the least. I can't believe that I can understand running out of one, color or something like that, but 5 different colors. Toward the end there, I mean, I don't even know, you probably can't even tell because I had to, replace drills in this area here, which are totally different colors than here, which these look a little darker than here. I had to change some of the little lines you see here. Ran out of specific drills for that and had to replace. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck this is, and this little thing up here, and I know that's his hat with the ball there resting on the reindeer's antler, and that's not the rest of his antler because I don't know what it is, but I mean, it's cute, but it would never be something I would display at all. I am not happy. I mean, some budget friendlies, that's what they are. But at least it's done, and now I have to figure out what else I want to start on. I'm probably try that signature over the weekend, getting it ready and stuff. I dread it, but I will give it a shot. Anyhow, and I'm not going to kit it up in one of my cloth storage bins. I'm going to use some of my plastic ones or something because I don't want to hold those ones up in case I need them for something I am going to be doing later and stuff. So if I fill them up, then I'm stuck with them. Let's see. My internet went out again last night. I called them. For some reason, I still have my phone because it went out and went right back in, but it shut everything down on my, my YouTube, everything. I couldn't watch anything. And I called, and I got New York. I talked to somebody in New York. I mean, you call, your number for your cable, and it's not even in your area. It's, it's who answered it in New York at 9 o'clock last night. So, she said, well, maybe it's your router, maybe it's... I said, look, the guy was here on Monday or whatever day it was. As you can look on your records, you can see when they showed up. I said, he said didn't look like it was the router. He had checked it. He said it had to be out on a pole somewhere up the line. And I told her what he said about heat during the day and cold at night and whatever. And this is like I told this guy when he was here. I said, I've been dealing with this for 20 years. Ever since I moved to this area and this mobile home, for some reason the cable company in here and the wirings, on the poles, whatever it is, they have been out to my place in the 20 years at least 2 to 3 times every year. And that is no lie. They can go back on their records. They have had to give me credit. I don't know how many times. They even rewired this whole mobile home, and I still have issues. And they said, "Oh, it's on a trunk issue somewhere. It is Time Warner's problem. Now it's Spectrum and then Charter and whatever. So it's their issue." And I have been told something different by every tech that shows up here, or every tech I talk to, or every repair guy, because this guy here was like an R&R. Then they got their bigger guys, like I said, that are going to check the poles. And this lady tells me, "Oh, it could be this or that." I said, "Look, he told me that it's something out on you guys' line. I need to know when it's going to get repaired because I want credit on my bill." And I said, if it's going to be out for a week to 10 days, something like that, I think I deserve more credit than, $5 or $10 or something. And she said, "Well, let me talk to blah, 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 I'll put you on hold." Then she comes back on, she goes, "Well, we have a one-time credit offer." What she means by one time, you only get it once a year. That means if your internet and all this other stuff goes down the rest, in part of the rest of the year, you get no credit. I mean, they offer it to you one time a year? Oh, so they're covering their butts? So they gave me a $20 credit on my bill next month. Whoopee-doo. But she said that at least within 48 hours, I should get a call from the head guys that work on the poles, the mechanic, whatever they are, if and when it will be repaired. And she said they, would get back with me and tell me what the issue was or is, and if it's repaired, so that I know that it's corrected. I have a feeling they're going to give me the runaround. I just, because first she says, "Oh, maybe it's your router or your modem, or maybe it's this." I said, "You guys don't know anything. You run this." I told her, I said, "I know it's not you." I said, "But you guys run these big companies, and, you have no clue what's going on. I don't think any of you talk to each other or know what, you're talking about when you do talk. Do you guys get training for this, or you just answer the phone?" And whatever. I said, this, with all the modern technology, you cannot get internet right. You can't get cable right. I said, good heavens. I said, I understand when I first had cable in 1972, there probably weren't as many people on the lines and gumming up the works, because there was so many. So naturally there was less problems. I had no problems at all. And now it's like, you think after all these years you could have modernized things and figured things out and corrected some problems, or know what the heck you're doing. Have higher tech people working for you, something. It's not like people are giving up their TVs or their internet or their cell phones and stuff like that. You think you could get better at your job. I just don't get it. I think growing up in the 50s and watching the technology, you know, just like progress. And sometimes you feel like you're still living in the Middle Ages, that they can't, not one of them can give you the same answer when they come out. It's always, oh, it's this, and then they leave, and then, oh, but it might be this. Oh, no, and then they tell you, you know, well, we can reset your modem. I said, look, I said, over the weekend, last weekend, I plugged and unplugged, because that's all you guys do anyway. You tell me to unplug it, wait 10 seconds, and then plug it back in. I said, I did that over the weekend at least 5 to 7 different times. What good did it do? It's still going out, and they can't figure out why it's doing it, you know. I think it's just a runaround, you know. They don't know any more than the ordinary person, and they figured, hey, you know, give you a few bucks credit, and, you know, if it happens again, oh well, you're out of luck. But you got to pay your bill. You got to pay your bill. Okay, so that was like 8 minutes of gobbledygook, but it just irritates me. You know, they raise the prices, go up and up and up on everything, but the technology is no better. You know, if you're going to give me something extra and different, hey, then yeah, you raise the bill. It's just like my car insurance going up, you know, $30 in 6 months. Why? You're not giving me any more coverage. You know, my mobile home insurance goes up. They're not giving me any more fire insurance or, you know, coverage or anything like that, but you raise the bill. It's like, you know, give me something, you know, services rendered, give me something for what you're charging me, you know, but they don't do it. And I know it happens to everybody. It's not just me. But, you know, it's like, you know, it's like my mom said, you know, the cans are getting smaller, but they're charging us more for them, you know, at the grocery store. Their cans are smaller, but the price is up. Yeah, that's, you know, like I said, you accept the things you can't change and change the things you can, and hope to heck at the end of the month you made ends meet. So, oh well. They say you can't fight City Hall. You can fight City Hall, they just tell you can't win. So you know that. You can fight anybody. Winning is another, you know, another thing. So, well, I don't know what I'm going to diamond paint next. I'm going to look through my portfolio and pick, you know, a couple, maybe one little thing or something like that. I'll let you know. I'll be coming back on, and I may pick something bigger. I don't know. I've still got things hanging in that closet, and this was one of them. But I'm telling you, if another one's from Temu and I run out of drills again, I may not have to come on, and do a video for YouTube. You'll hear me yell without it. Uh, you know, woman passes out after losing or after running out of 10 different colors, you know, filmed at 11. It's like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to get off here. I don't have to pick up my prescription until Sunday. There was something I had to do today, and now I can't remember. But, excuse me, it's Friday, so nothing's going on. Oh, and that day that I said I couldn't remember what we had for supper, I said, geez, it would make an impression on me. I don't know why not. It was really good. I had frozen raviolis they didn't have meat in them or cheese or anything. They were pumpkin filled. And I made my own sauce, and then we had a salad, and they were so good, and they were low carb. They were really good. I had gotten them at Aldi's. So they were frozen ravioli, pumpkin filled. Strange, unusual, but they were really, really good. So today, I don't know. I'm thinking I've still got some of the sauce left, so I have some Swedish meatballs, and I have my spaghetti squash. So I may just make my spaghetti squash, use my sauce with some of the meatballs, and put that on it, and that's what we'll have for dinner. And I have a salad with it, so I think that's what we'll have today. So y'all have a good day. Uh, as soon as I find, go through and find something else to diamond paint, I'll come back on here with a quick little video to show you what I'm starting next. And y'all gonna enjoy your weekend, I hope. And hopefully it's, a pleasant one. Looks like today might be a little bit better. The sky's a lot clearer. So I've been up since about 6:30, so we'll see. So hugs to you all. Sorry for the rant, but y'all my sounding board. So have a good one. Hugs. Love you all. Hi, new subscribers. I see you're out there. So have a good one. Hugs. Love you. TP Crazy Lady is out.